Hello guys, what is going on? I am back today. We're some more triple hunting for Wobbuffet, Blaziken and Alcremie. How are you doing today, DTR and Blueby, or should I say Team Rocket, apparently. Right. And make it double. My legs are weirdly super tired. Interesting. I still need to do 3 raids for Wormpool, Nidorino, and then, Wait, do I still need to do 4 raids? No, I did Wobbuffet, I'm pretty sure. I still need Eradicate, Nidorino, and Wormpool. Even though I already have all their shinies. I still at least want to get them. I legit did nothing tomorrow, but today I can barely walk up the stairs. You did nothing tomorrow. What? Yes. Right. Lovely. Yesterday. Very interesting. Hello there, Bob. How are you doing? Oh, 10 stream streak, baby! Hello there, Pokey Gamer. How are you doing? I got a shiny Nagelstack and Shelfa, and a Shelfa and another shiny Larvitar. Not bad. But you're still in that same hole? Damn. You missed yesterday, you think? Maybe. I don't know. I don't remember. I'm only like a third the donut used. Down. Impressive. I don't know, man. Yesterday I just streamed the normal times. You missed Piplup Comday by 6 minutes. Also pretty impressive. I plan to miss it too, but that's more of an on-purpose thing. I found an affordable Ultra Moon, so I bought it. Now I have 180 some. Alright. I did create the right one, right? Sparkling Encounter Fairy. Yeah, sir. I love how Bob just doesn't care for getting a Switch too. Very interesting, very nice. Hello there, Mr. Me. How are you doing today? Look who it is. It's a Mr. Me. It's a me, Mario. It's snowing crazily right now. Oh, there was like some form of snow on the roofs today. That was about it. I want one, but I'm broke and jobless. Well, then go get a job. Tip. Might help you make some money. Maybe not. I don't know. Taxes and stuff, you know. Speaking of jobs, I've got an interview tomorrow. Ooh. Good luck, have fun. I literally thought this was a snowflake. I could not see it. You think I got time for that, man? Yes. Yes, I do. Just like basically every single high school student. It's to be the government. Oh, Mr. Me, you're gonna be the entire government? Crazy. It turns out my Minecraft runs at 15 FPS. Damn. I'm assuming that's without sodium. Too busy with school and stuff? Wait, hold the phone. You have no job though. Yeah, but I don't need one. I'm not complaining about money. Okay, lovely. It fits well too. That's a weird part. Hey! The frick is sodium, an optimizing mod. Basically a mod that everybody that plays Minecraft uses. Because it literally just boosts your FPS and basically does not much more than that. Which used to be Optifine in the past. Well, no, not... Optifine used to do that in the past. It's a different mod. Unless you're on Bedrock. Oh, yeah, fair enough. Is there no sodium-like mod for Bedrock? Surely there's gotta be, right? I don't know how Bedrock works. You play Bedrock? Well, then don't. Wait, but doesn't Bedrock already run better than Java? Dude. What? What are you playing it on? On PC? Don't you have a PlayStation 5 you could play on? People in high school can be bald. It's possible. There's nothing wrong with that. You can't play Java on PS5. No, but he can play Minecraft on his PS5. Bedrock, sure. But it should probably run at like at least 200 FPS. You think I'm allowed on that? Yeah. So like Mr. Beast came up to me and asked for 500 to cobalt. I mean, Bob, I'm pretty sure your Switch can run Minecraft at more than 15 FPS. I'm pretty confident. I used to play on Switch and I had at least 30 FPS. Your phone can probably also handle more than 15 FPS. I don't allow my brother on Switch. Why not? That is interesting. Both the Switch and the PlayStation have this amazing profile system, such that you don't have to share anything. Crazy, I know, but it is truly a wonderful thing that they added on Switch, which wasn't previously available. But now it is. You think he'd get that? Get what? But yeah, again, you should be able to play Minecraft on your Switch on more than 15 FPS. Or again, just play Java on your PC with sodium. Should probably also run more than 15 FPS. I mean, your PC probably sucks, I would imagine. I don't know. It's up to 60 on Switch, but it doesn't get to that number often. Yeah, but it doesn't run 15. Like, what? Unless you have, like, actual lag machines. Look, I've had I have a pretty decent PC, you could say, and I can run Minecraft on like 300 FPS on this. What do you mean 15? Bob is saying that he's playing Minecraft on 15 FPS. He's just got a big mob farm. A big mob farm does not take any FPS at all. 20 minutes, it runs 75 FPS, and then it would start to jump. I don't know why. I don't know why either. I can play near 100. With or without sodium? I don't honestly know what I can play without sodium. I don't really play without sodium. Without, fair. Imagine having a PC, I average 300 ping playing Fortnite. I have 300 ping when I play OCE servers. Down. Also, what does having a PC have anything to do with the ping that you're playing on? That's just completely separate. Is it because I live in a mob spawner? No, that wouldn't really tank your FPS much. It's on Switch 1. I can play on Switch 1 with 10 ping. So again, that means nothing. Okay, that's not true. It's like 30 ping. But like, not 300. It's the same ping that I get on my PC. Because it's the same internet. I don't know, man. I've not played a game of Fortnite in quite a while, actually. It's really nice. I did claim all my Winterfest presents. But now I don't really play anymore. I mean, honestly, the skins for Winterfest were kind of trash. We've had some pretty good ones in the past. Just not this year. Check the Discord, I get that every game. Well, again, maybe because you are playing a creative map, that always could be a reason. Creative works very differently from BR. My house just in a 4G bubble. What does a 4G bubble mean? Huh? You also get this in regular matches? Well, it has literally nothing to do with your Switch. That is purely your internet. Ping has nothing to do with the system that you play on. 4G internet bubble. 4G internet is perfectly fine. What kind of G of internet you're on? No, I guess it kind of does something with your ping, but does not make you go to 1100 ping. Yeah, 400 MBS. I still get 200 ping. Wait, you also get insane ping? What the hell is Australia on, bro? I mean, it's definitely not Australia, because Australia has the player with the most amount of FNCS wins. Playing on, you know, 0 ping. It's called No Aussie Servers. Where are those? I'm guessing they're in Melbourne. And maybe there are more? I don't know. We're talking Fortnite, but that is what we were talking about, yeah. We created the Wi-Fi, so true. I get like 30 ping, yeah, exactly. Wait, what do you get 200 ping on then? Another game, oh. Well, yeah, that might be because of no Aussie servers then. Dark Souls. I don't know, never played that. Actually kind of funny how this specific Pokemon game actually also depends on... not this game, Legends EA. That's not the game I'm playing right now. But it actually also depends on ping. Funnily. Not as much as, you know, other shooter games, but it does depend on ping. Ping in Dark Souls, what are you eating? Right. I haven't, but this kid won't shut up about it around school. Bruh. Time him out? Nah. Can't be bothered. If Dice was here, I'd let him do it. Send him to the YouTube chat. No. I have not... I also don't think yesterday I checked... Brother, wow, I forgot everything recently, bro. I don't think we get a short of Legends EA going up today, because I forgot. I did not check for Unknown Island yesterday. I'm getting very forgetful, bro. I'm starting to kind of stress about school again. You know, it's starting again tomorrow, and I kind of have stuff I probably should hand in, and I'm not, like, close to being done with it, so... Yeah, not great. Dude, I think I've said it probably about, I don't know, 10 times already this year, but I can't wait to be done with freaking school, bro. What are your other 14.5 hours doing? Sounds like you should do that instead of Minecraft. Yeah, it does, definitely. But, like, it's so boring. And, like, it is so incredibly unclear what the teacher wants that I just don't even know what I am supposed to work on, so I just don't work on anything. That's my logic. I don't know what I'm supposed to do, so I just don't do anything. What is bro studying for? Yeah, great question. I don't know either. The thing is, what I'm currently studying for has nothing to do with the job I'll have next year. That's the part I'm most annoyed about. Like, the thing that I'm currently doing right now, I need to do it in order to be allowed to do my job next year. But it helps me in no way, shape, or form at all with what I'm about to do next year. It's so stupid. W education, I know, right? I don't get it either. I would rather, you know, not have to do this, but it is what it is. And this is like an eighth of my entire study, this one course. It's so dumb. Love the way you say stupid. How do I say it's stupid? Stupid? I don't know. I say it the way that I say it, and that's good enough for me. Why is it so warm? It isn't over here. It's quite cold, actually. It snowed. Also, no shiny Milcery yet today. Rain's coming. Sounds nice if it's warm, I suppose. So I'm in Australia right now. Yeah, I know. Probably the reason why he is complaining that it is warm. But here my feet are kind of freezing, actually. I don't know why. Specifically my feet. They are very cold. Usually not the case for me. I don't know. That was meant to be a question, but autofill messed me up, bruh. Mate, if it's winter here, then it's summer in Australia. Do you... what? That's normal? Well, not for me. I can't guess the time where Hex it's around 12. Well, I mean, depending... you can guess the exact time, you know that. Why do you say around 12? It's 11:30. Well, I mean, yeah, 11:25. But, yeah. Wait, Blueberry, are you in those weird half-hour time zones? Because otherwise, how could you not guess that it was also half past for me? Half past something. I'm in Western Australia, so I don't know. Bro doesn't even know what time zone he's in, that's crazy. Doesn't Western Australia literally have multiple time zones? I'm not sure about that. I'm googling it now. Time zone map AU. Oh no, Western Australia is just +8. Fair. I missed that math lesson. Do you learn it in math? I don't know where you do learn it. That's just general knowledge, I feel like. Knowing what time zone you live in. Like, if you don't do much with time zones, you know, if you're chronically offline, you know what, fair, but if you're online this much to the point where you're watching Europeans on stream, how do you not know what time zone you're in? Like, that's just impressive. For some reason, it's Naplan practice? What the hell is Naplan? Naplan? I don't even know how to pronounce that. I've never seen that word before. I'm gonna be honest. Naplan is a test season for certain grades that lasts a week. Interesting. Very interesting. Aussie thing. Do you say Naplan? Naplan? Like, how am I supposed to even think of pronouncing that? I mean, it's... I don't know. It happens every odd grade year. Don't you have test weeks, like, every year? Naplan. Naplan. Okay. Naplan. So government held thing for his regular... okay, interesting. I'm pretty sure the only thing that we have that is government-led is... I mean, the curriculum itself and the finals. But, like, every single other test is made by the school. It's so boring. What makes it boring? I mean, isn't school itself boring? What makes this extra boring? Legit do tests for like 6 hours straight? Oh, damn. That just sounds not good for your mental. What the heck? If we have a test week, we have at most 2 hours of tests a day. I guess at most 4, but usually at most 2. Sometimes 4 happens. 6 hours a day, it sounds interesting. Do those grades count towards your passing the year? It doesn't go towards overall grades. So why would you even participate if it doesn't go, if it doesn't count? Huh? Not grades, but I think report card. Okay, but does it do anything in you passing your current grade? Because if not, that's why everyone hates it. I mean, I'm gonna be so honest, if I ever had a test in high school that did not count, I did not do anything for it. I just sat there, probably filled in something, and then did not care. I think it can get you held back if you do too bad. That's... Okay, yeah, but not just if you do bad on one test, right? But if you do bad in general and on that thing, then you get held back. You cannot possibly get held back because of one test. That's gotta be illegal. Okay, well, I mean, it's the government that does it, so it's not illegal, but... I mean, would a student continue the grade if they get like 30 out of 100 on multiple things? I mean, if all of those tests were for different subjects in 1 week, then that student may have just had a bad week. If he scored good on everything else throughout the rest of the year, then yes, that kid should absolutely go to the next grade. Don't you have to pass English or you're held back? We don't... What? Yeah, but like... You have to pass English, like, as a whole throughout the year, not every test. Like, what? Like, your average for English throughout the year should be... Well, it doesn't even have to be a pass. You can fail 1 or 2 subjects every year, that's fine. Literacy, it's Australia's nationwide annual test for students in year 3, 5, 7, and 9. Assessing essential reading, writing, language convention, and numeracy skills to check if students are meeting national learning goals. I mean, fair. But that one... Okay, so, I mean, if it just counts towards your total grade, I understand that. But it shouldn't determine anything on its own. We have such a test as well in 6th grade only. And I mean, if you bomb it, well, womp womp. It's not gonna influence anything. I mean, of course it does. But if you do everything well throughout the year, and you just bomb that test in particular, then, well, nothing's gonna really happen. Ooh, first shining military. Hello there. Not the grades, but more so should they be held more or something. Yeah, but I mean, again, if they're performing well throughout the entire year and just have a week off, you know, just 1 week where they don't really do well, and it happens to be during that week, maybe because of the stress of that test or other reasons. Surely that's not going to determine anything about the student. I mean, if they're performing poorly in general and perform poorly on that test, then they probably should get extra help. Yeah, I understand that. Do you guys have focus? What does that mean? You think they care? I sure hope so. Or else that's a horrible education system that you have over there. If you only look at one moment and not at the course of a student's year. That would be the pretty terrible education system. Tests are designed against what you said. No. Well, kind of. Yeah, sure. But tests are held throughout the entire year. It is not just one test that determines anything at all. It is like 10 tests throughout the year that determines your grade for the subject. Focus is for people who need more help. Focus is a word with a meaning, a noun. If you feel that's where you go. Very interesting. Yeah, no, but what I'm saying is, like, if you fail multiple tests, and if your grades are bad in general, then you should probably get help. But if you just do one test poorly, like, that shouldn't do anything, realistically. Also, it sounds like such a general test that performing poorly also sounds kinda hard. Like, I don't know, I've made tests in high school where I got the lowest grade possible. A couple of times, like 6 times total, I think, throughout high school. Oh god, he used Destiny Bond. Well, good thing I'm gonna kill myself with struggle. Hahaha. It goes extension mainstream focus. Interesting. Very interesting. I think, I don't know, in the Netherlands, if you perform so poorly that you're not supposed to go to the next year, you either just get held back a year or you go to a lower difficulty of school. Those are the two most common things that happen. Oh, my sister has no more PP, that's annoying. I don't have much more PP in general, I feel like. Oh, I can't switch. What? Wait, hold on. What am I meant to do right now? Do I have to false swipe this Wobbuffet 20 times? That's really stupid. I just have to false swipe this Wobbuffet. Oh my god, this is so dumb. Bruh. Student education is cooked, fried, burned, chopped, all of the above, man. Dang. Okay, well, this is stupid. I now just have to false swipe this Wobbuffet 40 more turns. Thanks, game. Is there genuinely anything else I could do here? I could catch it. Let me just do that. Let me just chuck a premiere ball at its face. I guess that probably works. I don't know if I saved. Oh, of course it's not staying in a ball. You're at 1 HP. You're not staying in a ball. Why would you? 1 catch rates? Right. Okay, maybe we should chuck a better ball at it. Is there 1 catcher? No, 3's the lowest. 3's for legendaries, mythicals, and Beldum. I just threw my bug at the god. Would you please help it? Yes. Hold the phone. Aw. No, I don't want to give it a nickname. I didn't even want to catch it. Bruh. Average chat nurse joy has with the player. Yeah, I somehow doubt that. Oh, hold up. Before I need to swap my lead Pokemon or I get in the exact same situation again. Argues Judgment crit boosted with Life Orb versus Focus Sash Mirror Code Wobbuffet. I mean, it's quite obvious who wins that. I think it is quite clear. Oh god, I'm soon gonna use Focus, Blast, Fly, and Solar Beam. One of those three has got to Destiny Bolt my Charizard. 100%, right? I'll first use all my flamethrowers though, that sounds like a smart plan. I think then I'll use my I think Focus Blast is more likely to not get Destiny Bonded than Fly or Solar Beam. Does Destiny need... What does Destiny Bond do exactly? Does it... Do you have to target a Pokemon, or is it just any Pokemon that's KOs you also dies? Like, do you Destiny Bond yourself or a target? How does Destiny Bond work? Because otherwise Fly would still be safe. No, because I got Destiny Bonded while diving. Never mind. So it definitely is just a target on yourself. Fair. What the heck is the DLC? Not a storyline quest, bro. It took 5 billion years for to not spoil myself and try to find it. What are you typing, my man? I don't even know what you meant by that. The DLC is a story quest? The entire DLC is literally just a ton of story quests. Huh? Nope. Yes. It's a DLC story quest, not a main story quest, but it's still a story quest. Only the starting the DLC isn't, in case you don't want to start it. Maybe I'm just a dumb one. I mean, look, there are two ways to know what to do in most Pokemon games. That is either a read the dialogue in-game, or a read on the internet what you're meant to do. If you don't do either of those, then yeah, you're gonna get stuck in most situations. So, yeah. I feel like that one is kind of 100% on you, probably. I know, yeah, bro, but you didn't even read the in-game dialogue explaining how to start the DLC. Yeah, if you don't read that, then you're gonna have to read it on the internet. My guy. I will spoil Gen 10 for you. Right. Right. Sure, buddy. I'm sure you have the capabilities of doing that. What's the last time anything Pokemon got leaked? Like, what's the last time a Pokemon game got leaked before it released? I don't think that has ever happened before. I don't see why it would be the case right now. I'm gonna be completely honest. Did I say released? I meant revealed. I don't know. I don't know what I said. You read me like a book. It's your turn, right? There are always Pokemon leaks of the next game, and they're always wrong. like, bruh. I just wonder if mechas are gonna be in Gen 10. Just a genuine question. Will we have Mega Evolution in Gen 10 or nah? I don't want to see the starters, man, but they always show it. I mean, yeah, they gotta advertise the game somehow. What? You are the type of player to just blindly buy a Pokemon game simply because it has Pokemon written on it, aren't you? Like, what? I'm gonna choose from not see it. You can! When they show the trailer, and you see the Pokemon for the first time, you can choose your starter. Whoa! I know. An unbelievable thought, but that is truly something you can do. My guy. That's what I do. When I first saw Quaxley, I was like, that's my starter. That's my starter. When I saw the PLCA starters, I was like, yeah, Tepic. 100%. I don't know, we have to wait, what, a month and 24 days until Gen 10 gets revealed. Woo, baby! Yeah, that's what I'm talking about! Then it turned to a salsa bird. Yeah, I'm not very happy with its evolution either. But I didn't know what it evolved into when I chose it as my starter. Also, I never evolved it, actually. Didn't think about that. I did a Mono Dragon type run. So I didn't even know what it evolved into. I think I really like my strategy of Pokemon Legends Yedo. On day 1, just play the game. Maybe day 2 as well. And then after that, start a new save file where you actually do, like, the entire game. You do every, like, side quest, you catch them all, maybe do a badge quest or something like that. I think I probably want to keep that strategy going into Gen 10. Imagine having money for a Switch too. Wait, how did you get that? You're jobless. Well, first of all, I had a job 2 years ago. And, government funding. And pocket money that I saved up over the years. Birthday money. I've got quite a couple of sources of income without having a job, you know? Wait till bro learns about 9 to 5, then has no time to 100% games. I don't know why you think that once I have a 9 to 5, I have no more time to 100% games. Okay, sure, if the game, if Gen 10 is going to release on a Thursday, right? I'm not going to be able to 100% it or fully play the game in 2 days. Okay, fair. I might have to wait until the weekend before I can properly play it. But like, you underestimate me, bro. Don't ever feel offended. I know. I mean, I feel like it wasn't a full joke. You do believe that people that have a 9 to 5 con 100% games. But like, that's just not true. Like how to put it, that's just not true. I mean, yes, sure, I'm probably gonna be able to game less. For sure, I fully understand that. It's just gonna take me a bit longer to fully complete the game. And maybe I won't do something as crazy. I mean, I don't know. At least I don't have to work on school anymore. Full-time on streaming Pokemon? Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Bro, I make like max 20 bucks a month from streaming. That's not really enough to go full-time, is it? No, I'm getting a full-time job, probably around August, September. Yippee! Can't wait. Hooray. I already want to quit. No, I'm joking. But no, I'll make... Okay, well, I've talked about this before. But I think when I do get a job, I genuinely might just, like, not stream for, like, a month or two. Like, if I complete my Shiny Living Dex August 29th, right, if that happens, I'm probably gonna take a break from streaming until Gen 10 releases. To focus on my job instead. Oh, Shiny Wobbuffet! Let's go! Hello! Repeat ball. Not even 100. That's crazy. The right gender model was 83% chance to be the right gender. It's like I'm not surprised. That's just not staying in a ball. That is kind of annoying, actually. What the heck? That was a crit. Alright. Now to add a beautiful nickname to him. Blurby is bald. Wait, no! Yeah. Lovely. Lovely. Alright, what's next? Let me have a look-see. I want to get Beautyfly or Dustox male. You forgore. Womp womp. Oh, yeah, let's just save again, why not? I do not have my Sweet Center with me, I'm so smart. Where do you hoard for Wurmple best? Wurmple. Ah, thanks for loading the crappy Bulbapedia page. Wurmple, Route 101, 102, 104, Petalburg Woods. Where does it have the highest encounter rates? You can't hoard on this route, I knew that. You can't hoard for Wurmple on this route. Oh, it's only in Petalburg Woods that you can hoard for Wurmple. With the 60% encounter rate. Alright. Petalburg's here, right? Yeah. What did I need male, right? Yeah, I need male, so I need to make sure I have a female Jigglypuff, which I have. Circle of milk. Yes. Lovely, isn't it? Actually, little adamant. That's pretty useless for a Wobbuffet, but that's cool. Interesting. I can just fly there, it's a bit easier. No, I can't. I put my Charizard in the box. I'm really smart, guys. Alright, let me change the sprites. I need no more Wobbuffets. Beautifly. And do stocks. How'd you get cost for him? The Weather Institute? What? That was not a shiny. I don't know if you saw that correctly, but that was not a shiny. That was just a regular cost form in my PC box. You want to know how I got my shiny cost form? I got it from SOS while hunting Trapinch. Alright, 3 out of 5 are male. That's not as many as I would have hoped for, to be fair. Anyway, what were we talking about before I got shiny Wobbuffet? I don't remember. Something about jobs. How I'd maybe take some time off to focus on my job for like a month or two. And then go back to streaming most nights, probably. Okay, that's a lot of males. That's good. Should be 87% male. Also, we're almost at 4,000 combat skin encounters. Yippee! That is so lovely. What's the 5% in Petalwork Woods? Is there 5%? I don't know. Thanks, guys. It's a really good looking chat right now. Yup. Is the water more slippery during a snowstorm? I don't know, it feels so weird. Can we change the bug gifts to cute art? No. I'm not gonna steal somebody's art. What's wrong with that I do? Sent okay like 5 times in a row. That's what she did. Let me draw something for it. I don't know about that. What's wrong with the gifts? We always have the gifts. God, bro, the sun is on the right of me, but there's so much sunlight coming from the left due to the reflection in the white snow. It's crazy. It's so bright, it's weird. There was a cute fan art of them both. Well, yeah, but it's probably not drawn by you, but by somebody else. I'm just gonna put that on here. Oh, Shroom is just a 5%, clear. Ugh. One day, a shell. A shell? I'm not familiar with that word. Why is there coming so much light from the left of me? It's weird. One day I shall annihilate you. Ah. Right. I mean make art. Oh. Right. Fair. I mean you can make art right now. I'm pretty sure I said that today we were gonna go overalls for Combustion. That's just not happening. I don't know why I thought that was gonna happen. Is it gonna happen next Combustion stream? Maybe. I don't know. I also was expecting to get more than 1 milcery by now. That also just did not happen at all. I stood still for a little bit, setting up the new hunt, but like not that long, man. Come on. Wait the heck. I feel like I deserve to have more than 1 milcery by now. We've none this sandwich. I'm seeing a lot of female Wurmple. It feels weird. They're supposed to be cute charms. I don't know. Did I check the? I do not check Discord during stream. What the heck is y'all sending? Those sure are some starters. That Venusaur looks cursed AF. So does the Charizard. The Blastoise looks pretty alright. The other two are very cursed. Is that a shiny milcery, this sandwich? Yippee! We got another one. What do we need? 7 more? Wait, it says we're at 49 right now. Did I mess up somewhere? Aren't we at 48 right now? Yeah. What? When did that... What did I... When? Did I do the number wrong? I love the music that Quest has made, bro. Quest is such a good game. Anybody here that's never played Quest before, go play it. I've played it again recently too. I only need a couple more shinies to complete the shiny decks in that game. Okay, we just had 10 meals in a row. I think Q-Charm works. Oh my words, I know it does. I've hoarded Q-Charm before. This is my final horde hunt, actually. That's kind of crazy to think about. This will probably be my final horde hunt? Probably ever. No. No. I have a list of hunts that I want to do at some point. And one thing that is on there is to get 2 shinies in 1 horde. That is something I want to do at some point. A couple other things on there too. on that list, I have written to get a Gen 1 shiny, although I don't know if I actually want to do that anymore. I also want to get the Safari Zone shiny, I've never done that before. Complete Pokemon Quest. And catch an Alpha shiny in Legends Arceus. Yeah, Legends Arceus, correct game. Just a bit of a bucket list of shiny ones I want to do in the future, but 2 shinies from 1 horde I think is the one that sounds the coolest to do. Probably gonna play like 3 games at once. All my old drawings, they're so chopped. Surprise, surprise. Hello there, Logan Evans. How are you doing today, my man? We're having a nice day. How much time do we have left on the sandwich? 3 more minutes. Ugh. There's like 2 sandwiches in a row with 1 shiny each. That is kind of disappointing. That's so much herbs that I have to grind. I need 8 more shinies now. Finished Pokemon Scarlet's main story, found 2 full-out shinies on the way there. Oh, nice. During my initial playthrough, I think I only found 1 shiny. But still not too bad. You have 8 Horde hunts left, ETR? Well, for the amount of hunts that you've left, that doesn't sound like too many, actually. So Tottle and Go-Go, ooh. I got a Lechonk. First Pokemon I ever caught in Scarlet and Violet was a shiny Lechonk. No cap. Do you know where my fan remote went? Well, my fan remote is on my fan, so maybe yours is too? Could have a look. I see that 2 Spoink and spin now. Fair. Is there nothing in XY you want to hoard for? Is there anything in XY you can even hunt for? Finally, Musketeors, a Titan, Garchomp, Go-Go, Clodsire, Electros. Not bad. At least half your team is Gen 9, I suppose. I'm trying to think, what Gen 6 Pokemon can you hoard for in X and Y? Like, is there even anything? I'm genuinely trying to think, but I can't think of a single Pokemon you can hoard for in XY that is from Kalos. Trevenant, oh yeah, you're right. No, it's definitely possible, there's not many. How do you lose your fan remotes? That's just impressive. Have you asked your mom? Let me look. Right, right. Sure. Wait, one lives in Western Australia and the other one lives in Eastern Australia. I don't think he has the capabilities of stealing that, my man, but what do I know? I have been doing encounters without island scan, have I? Haven't I? Crud. Can you... Oh, Carbink I just thought of as well, although Carbink is a 1%. Can you hoard for Klefki at a reasonable encounter rate? Interesting. Interesting, I didn't know that. Como is my favorite pseudo-legendary. It's fair. Como is up there for me. I do like him. My favorite pseudo is Dragapult, for sure. But Como is up there for sure. I like Como. Garchomp second, Dragapult third. That's a very valid list, to be honest. Those are definitely some of the top pseudos. Does Magnet Ball work on hordes? Wait. I did not know that. Fighting Dragon is also just a really cool typing. It's actually quite terrible, which is why it is basically not really used competitively. Weak to flying, quad weak to fairy. The shiny is great though, yeah, 100%. I miss Bluebee's balls, no! No! Okay, we're gonna use my last herbs right now. Sick. I need to grind more for next stream, whenever that is, like Thursday probably. Well, that's my next stream where I hunt Alcremie at least. Ooh, speaking of which, I don't know when I stream tomorrow. I do have to be at school early. I might not stream tomorrow, actually. I don't know. I'll have to see about that. School, which for the playthrough is mostly what I care about. Yeah, no, fair. For a playthrough, for sure. Frick. Surely that's not going to change the outcome of the sandwich, right? Number 3, Dragonite. Number 2, Gudra. Number 1, Volcarona. I have Volcarona, my favorite pseudo-legendary. Bruh. Yeah, I mean, if Volcarona is your favorite pseudo-legendary, then mine is Haxorus. You know, Bluebee, I have a channel in my Discord where you can see what days I will and won't stream. No, Volcarona is not a pseudo. That's the joke. I do need to update it though for when I will stream in January. I mean, let's... I think it's fair to assume that apart from literally tomorrow, I'll probably stream every day. Apart from the day that I have my presentations, which I don't know when that is. Or my test. When is my test? I have one test this year. When is that though? It's like January or February. Let me have a look. Once Fiddlish appears, I'll hunt Seismitoad. Alright, good luck. Why am I not logged in? Hello? You have my login saved on the phone. Okay, never mind. I'm not logging in on my phone. Let's try my PC. Would 600 BST Volcarona be mega rate here? No. Definitely not. Top 5 Pokemon is Noivern, Torterra, Aggron, Kommo-o en Gveltshila. Yeah, I mean, not bad. Where can I see when I have tests? Here? Ah, here. January 29th is when I have my tests. Supposedly my final test ever. Hopefully. What the hell is wrong with you, DTR? My guy. Who said that? It's crazy. Enter a Pikachu into a showcase. No way. I'm 8th with just a random Pikachu. What if I put a good one in? Now I'm 6th. Okay, that did not help at all. Cool. When I play Pokemon Sword, Gavengula was my lead mon for almost every fight. Sticky Web plus Electro Ball can be pretty strong combo. Well, fair. I tend to not really use strategies when playing through a game, but that's just me, I guess. Ain't no way I'm putting a non-damaging move on one of my Pokemon. Do you think I'm crazy? What the heck? How many firsts? Me? Or in total? The medal is sitting at 86 wins. I need 14 more. 37, damn. That ain't many. 30 to go. What? Math ain't mathin'. I don't know. But I'm done with my showcases. I'm really not gonna focus on them anymore. Look, I'll keep my Pokemon in random showcases, but like that's about it. You drew DT Titar? What is that? Still don't have Libre? Well, I mean, I have Libre from a previous season. I don't have current season Libre. I mean, I guess I'm going to school tomorrow. I suppose when I'm in the train, I might as well do my battles. God, what is this awful filter on my screen right now? My god. DTR Titar. Right. That is crazy. Ooh, hello. Number 49. One more for a nice clean 50. He is the Rock. Yes. I actually do not know if I'm recording my game audio right now. If I'm not, womp womp. Too bad. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I can't see crap with the stupid filter, man. Man. And when I click on on my body, there is a massive Pikachu with a Whitley hat. Why? What the heck? That's cool. That is most certainly interesting. I've not been doing my buddies much lately, bro. I've not been playing Pogo much lately at all, to be completely honest. The events really bore me, and I'm just not playing the game at all, it feels like. Is that another shiny? Oh my god. That's a fourth one today. That's good. We need 8 more. So that's 4 in 2 different streams. Unless we get another 2 today. Then we can do like 6 in the next stream. I give up buddies other than my one. Yeah, fair. Valid. I'm gonna be honest, I'm going through my buddies so slowly right now. It takes me like 2 weeks to have done all of them once. Like, I'm not doing much either right now. Usually when I'm close, like when all my buddies are within 100 hearts, you know, I grind. I'm like, I can see that I'm close to this set, but now all my buddies are on like 20 hearts total. So I'm so far away that I just don't feel the need to like do everything every day. But we're getting there. 6 to 3-4 hearts a day. Per body or in total? Because in total is crazy. I mean, you can literally get 6 hearts the moment you wake up. And you just feed your buddy a couple more times, you're at 8. F the battles. I mean, bro, look, if you don't want to do your battles for every 20 buddies a day, I get that. But bro, it takes like 30 seconds to do 3 battles. Like, yeah, I don't know. I feel like if you're doing 1 buddy a day, like, that is probably worth it. No, you say no? Okay, I'm gonna time it. I'm gonna do my buddies in a second. I'm gonna do 3 battles, see how long it takes. I actually need to battle with my current buddy 3 more times today. I haven't done that yet. Takes 1.5 minutes. We'll see. Once my recording hits exactly 18 minutes, that's when I'll start. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, start. Okay, half a minute might have been a little too optimistic. I will not deny that. Okay, you may have been a bit closer than I was. "68 seconds. Yeah, exactly. I agreed. 68 seconds to go from the map back to the map. And get all 3 body hearts. Why didn't you call it DTR tar? I feel like that would have been better. I don't know. Guys, what the frick is this? I have a really weird, whittly-hatted Pikachu on my screen. What the hell is that? That's crazy. You know, we have an art channel on Discord. Nobody uses it, but we have it. I mean, it really, like, it looks better than I could do, for sure. Like, it ain't that terrible looking. Whitley-hatted Pikachu would like to have a word with you. D-tar. Okay, I think my mom is gonna come up now, so I might have to mute in a bit. I can just hear her loud footsteps on the stairs. Hooray. I don't know how much longer I have. And I don't know if I'll be able to unmute for the rest of the stream. Probably not. I don't know. What? Thank you for the gift sub, dude. I appreciate it. Thank you very much to Bluey. I appreciate it. Why this kindness all of a sudden? Thank you very much. Beauteous art. What about me? Did you make DTR a beautiful art piece? Yo. Also, PokeGamer, if you become a subscriber, you'll just get more channel points. I don't think DTR wants that. Bro is very kind indeed. That is pretty pretty epic. BTR. He is a very kind person. At least to the people he wants to be kind to. I'm going to treasure this art until I can send it to you. Dang. Crazy. You know, maybe in 10 years we'll have a Haxlar meet and greet in Australia. Both of you show up and you can finally exchange the art. Yes, for sure. He's an Axio, yippee! Yes! I'm gonna be honest, guys, I don't think there'll ever be a Haxlar meet and greet. Yeah. Yeah. A shiny Larvitar haunts my resets. Why don't you catch it so at least it disappears? Now it's just taking up one of the spawn points. Unless you're low on time, I guess. Then it makes sense to not do that. You've got bad luck with it too? Interesting. It would take one up regardless. What do you mean? If you catch it, a new one can spawn. Assuming there's enough time left. If there's not enough time left, then not. How much time do we have left on Sandwiched? 14 minutes. Not too bad. Might be able to find another shiny. Much later. It's like 1 minute, I think. I think the cooldown on Pokemon in hyperspace is 1 minute. I could be wrong with that. But it's really fast. It's surprisingly fast. But like, if you catch it now, eventually it'll respawn. I feel like when I joined it just became a daily watcher. I mean, you did. At least for the time being. These streams are really fun to hang out in. I appreciate hearing that every time somebody says that. That is what they are for. But how much longer will these streams last? I mean, the thing is, soon I am gonna run out of shiny hunts. I will still do streams and I'll still talk to chat, but it's just gonna be different, I feel like. I don't know. I don't know what to do when I run out of shiny hunts. I don't have to think about it yet, I suppose. Shelf a living room dex? What is a living room dex? What? Oh, shelf you meant. Just, nah. Like, I don't know, I also want to keep it fun for myself, you know? Living autocorrect, yeah. I got that. I don't know. I like doing the shiny living form deck stuff, but I feel like when I do complete it, I want to do other things. No, Bluebee. I don't want to do such things that actually, like, where one hunt takes forever. I mean, I have a bucket list of specific hunts that I want to do. Like, get 2 shinies and 1 horse. That will take forever. And would probably make for some interesting streams. When champions come out and we can have all Archicensal Valley forms in home. I mean, if that's a thing, then yes, I will do it. I'm not expecting that to become a thing. I'm expecting there to just be held items in champions and not in home. But yeah, if held items are allowed in home, well, what all would I have to get? I'd have to get all the Archicensal Silverly, but there's probably more. Palkia, Dialga, Giratina as well. What else would there be? What other forms are depending on held items? There might not be not much more, I don't know. I can't think of anything else other than those. I mean, Genesect, but Genesect is not Shiny Ball in general. Bluebee, you can't do that in your lifetime. So, no, I have not. No, I will never do Shiny Professor Oak's challenge. I mean, I guess it's somewhat reasonable in Legends EA, actually. British Chaotic Meatball did, maybe. What about just one? Nah, I just still can't be bothered. Like, I don't know, I don't know if it, like... No, it's not happening. Johnston didn't, let's go. Yeah... Yeah, did he? I know he completed the Living X in Let's Go, or the Pokedex, I don't know. I don't know if he did... No, he did Professor Oak. No, you're right. Yeah. Like, the only people that have done such things are, like, Chaotic Meatball and Johnstone. Both do Pokemon full-time. You know? So, if I could do Pokemon full time, maybe I would do something like that. But other than that, I still don't know, man. I just think I'm gonna do some non-shiny hunting things, right? Currently, the plan is competitive Pokemon and speedrunning. Not Pokemon, but speedrunning. Just you watch. Alright, sure. Good luck, bro. I mean, again, in Legends EA, it's pretty doable. I just don't want to do it. Give all the shinies competitive? No. I mean, that would not even be fun to stream. That would be a horrible stream. That's just grinding. That's not even fun to watch. I mean, when I do play competitive, I will be using shinies only. That is something I do want to do. Which is pretty hard, actually. Like, I'm not allowed to use Urshifu and Ursaluna Blood Moon. They're, like, off the table. No Zacian, Zamazenta, Koraidon, Miraidon. Say Gen 2, please, DTR. I would appreciate that. Oh. Yeah, also, I don't really plan to stream competitive practice. Because that's just, I feel like, boring to stream. They have to get every 1/2 wormhole shiny before next quest? What? Oh. I don't know if you play DLC for... okay, I guess. Maybe? I don't know. I have a better gen for you, Gen Alpha. There you go. Go to Professor Oak's challenge and Gen Alpha. Gen 5 added X. Right. Good luck. There are 156 Pokemon in that game. Before post-game. Well, okay, some of them are version exclusive or mythical, but... yeah. Do a POC and sleep. People have done that, right? I think? I don't know. Five more minutes on the sandwich. We have 4 shinies today. It's like not terrible. We have 5 shinies today. That's really not terrible. That's something I'm very fine with. I will take that. Yippee! If I do it, you have to go shiny mode without me paying points. Sure. If you have proof that you did it, sure. There's only 200 Pokemon so far. Yeah. You can only get like at most 2 per night or something. But other than that, you know, not too bad. I'm gonna start straight away. Good luck, bro. Shiny POC in Gen 5. Yeah, right. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to mute up in a second. Maybe, maybe not, I don't know. Let's do an easy one first. Just let him be. Just let him do his thing. I'm sure it'll be fine. Luby is just built different. And very bald as well. You're not gonna get burned out after the first so many encounters? Yeah. For your starter alone? Okay, that's a bit too many encounters for a starter. Right. Yeah, it's a little too many. Go to 4096 Blaziken? Nah. I'll go until when my sandwich ends. You have to add a Bluebeard bald emote, okay? Sure, hold up.